Boom. Damn. Well, boys, V-Belt might have got himself a new truck. I drove it, now he's gonna drive it. I like how it's got the sissy step. We're getting old. Parking brakes on. Yeah, you're good. That's it. I think it's tighter. Just that shifter going into gear feels tighter than Grandma's truck, that red truck, Tyler's truck, any of those other 12 valves I ever bought. That thing feels like it, you know, it feels like a newer truck. Windshield's not cracked.
Something's clunking there. It's out.
Yeah. Well, nobody's too worried about that bed. What I normally do is, if I'm just doing light driving like this, is I'll put it in second gear, manual second gear it. That way you don't have to wait, you know, push it down the throttle so far to get it to downshift.
Oh, did it downshift?
Yeah. She's clean though, man, oh man. I forgot to look to see if the pump's turned up. We'll get back up in there and I'll check. Buy it. I don't.
Deodorizer.
That's what they got. Is a bunch of deodorizer in the carpet. I'm telling you, that's the same stuff I use when I'm selling trucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put that stuff in the carpet. You vacuum it. This is a rare item too. The cup holders aren't broken.
Oh, yeah.
Seen 2 trucks out of all the ones I ever looked at that had cup holders still intact.
So how'd they get broken? Too heavy drinks?
Yeah, somebody putting their liter of cola up there.
Cheap plastic. Yeah, I call it downshift.
Yeah.
Boy, it seems like it's really revving. Rippy stick, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, something's loose back there. That whole thing's going down. I guess it's just a bolt.
Something's goofy in the bed. Yeah, bed's in pretty damn nice shape, regardless. So it's got like the old style Dodge mirrors. I guess you can turn those in and tuck them.
Looks like my truck. It's a little different. The dash, maybe.
Yeah, it's a different design in the dash. They changed it in '98.
It's more rounded.
Yeah.
Take a little bit, get used to it. Driving this thing.
Dude, this is nice. You got a new stereo.
It said 150,000.
Did what?
Be a little better. Don't know if the trannies
Yeah, we ain't worried about that.
got been worked on, or will it ever make it that far without?
I don't think it would. They probably got a new one in it. But first official fuel up. I've only filled my red truck up twice since I've owned it. That's how little I've driven it. We might have had to fill this thing up with a little bit of fuel from the back of my truck. She clean. Grandpa mirrors. Got a gooseneck ball. It's going all the way back. All right, how's she drive, Hoss?
She pulls a little to the left when you hit the brakes. So this one's grabbing a little. And the overdrive shakes the truck below 50.
So, all in all, the truck itself appears to be in excellent condition. It does have a little bit higher miles. We got some ideas. Dad needed a new truck, so I had been looking for a long time at getting a 2019, and then I heard some rumors Cummins was coming out with some new technology for a 2020 truck, but it seems to be they're just going to be the same thing as a 19, so I said no. So I've been looking for a truck like this for 2.5 months. Well, I tried to get him to get into an extended cab 12 valve with a dually, but he was pretty much against that. So I found this one. It's been posted for a couple of days. They lowered the price on it, and I talked to him on the phone and talked him down a little bit more. So I went down there, got it this morning. It's a 94 four-wheel drive. It's Dad's first truck with an automatic ever. You ever had an automatic in a truck?
No, car only. Got rid of that thing.
We're not afraid to swap out and put a stick shift in these, but I've discovered that there's a conversion to put an Allison 1000 in these, so you could have a 6-speed, kind of a modern era 6-speed automatic, and he's kind of digging that idea. So I'm going to pop the pan on it. We're going to do a complete service on the truck. Another thing we'd like to do is the rear brakes are drum, and those aren't really good for much. They act the part, but they're not really the greatest braking power. So disc brake conversion on the rear. It is actually a factory dually, but it doesn't have an overload underneath there. So this truck is pretty much, the sticker says 12 of 93 build date. It's a grandpa edition, big time. Look at them mirrors right there. We don't know if those are going to last, but it doesn't have power anything on the interior, but I'm going to modify that. And then check this here out. The grill is still fully intact. The people we bought it from, the woman, she inherited it from her grandfather, and she'd been driving it for a couple years, but she had a truck, I'll show it to you. Looks just like my 98, but hers is a 99. Where's my little flashlight?
Yeah, the center one, and maybe.
It's not bad. That thing's actually staying in there. That's just something rubbing.
Yeah.
Battery terminal or something.
Buy those little plastic gizmos.
Yeah. So, completely bone stock truck. Fuel pump's not turned up or anything. I don't know about the killer dowel pin. It looks a little wet right there, but it's not bad. Obviously, I'm going to pop that open and check it. But for the price of the truck, should we say the price?
It was a good deal.
It was a good deal. We'll say that. I would say it's the cheapest on the market for as clean of a truck as it is. I literally made like 5 different deals with other people for a truck that was going to be a complete fixer-upper for like a quarter of the price of this. And those people either flaked or they flaked. That's all there was to it.
Quarter of the price?
Yeah. Oh. There was one of them I got it. That
wasn't such a good deal.
Well, it had been sitting since 2010. You can take that thing out if you want. Covers it up. I know people don't like the look of wires underneath there. Or heater core lines. Some people don't like those. Yeah, I had that in the corner.
Oh, the thermostat it only got halfway warm.
Oh, need a new thermostat too.
The gauges shot or.
Nah, thermostat. So you did you have heat at all in the cab? Okay.
But it was 150 probably, 160.
Yeah.
So we're halfway to 190 is.
This I don't know.
140 and 190.
This battery's dead on this thing. So how's that thing? Oh yeah, we got a hopefully, I don't know, the tappet cover. I don't know. It looks stay on light. Gosh dang it, got that battery. We're swapped and replaced. We just got to pull the injection pump for that. So hopefully the killer dowel pin hasn't failed. If it did, then we'll be swapping the whole rig out. What's going on here? It's got a fresh looking air cleaner in it. Not bad. Here, I'll get a light underneath here and we'll check it for the blow by. Clicker on. I don't know. Can't even see in there. It looks like, yeah, it's up. That's good. Thing's still working. All right, Dad's gonna fire it up real quick, and I'll show the blow-by for you guys. It's got 275,000 miles on it. Transmission shifts tight, but it does have a little weird action going on in overdrive. But listen how it fires. That's like a first gen. Ugh, damn it, that guy over-torqued that thing. He over-torqued it.
Oh, shit. Oh, we're supposed to have some kind of color.
Yeah, boy. Probably over tightened it. Alright, you cut it off. So, pretty much like zero blow-by. Dad is real worried about the miles on a 12 valve, and I said, dude, don't worry about it. Bottom line is the emissions are not required on these trucks in this state. And that is probably the biggest feature of a 12 valve, apart from the fact that they absolutely kick asphalt. It's got a Rennell rear bumper. It's got fresh meats underneath the whole rig. And it's even got a B&W turnover ball right there. The same exact one I installed on my 98 the other day. I'm going to kick that stock exhaust off, let this bird breathe so it gets a little better fuel mileage. I'd imagine this thing is going to do decent as it is. It's got 354 gears. Every light worked on here when he was driving home. I was watching him and stuff. And original seat. It's got the hand crankers, but I got extra doors, so I'm going to swap those bad boys out. And look at that right there. That is original dash. Not one crack in it. Same thing, original paint. And then the frame, I don't even have to show you guys. Just judging by the rest, it's rust free. It's got the heavy duty transfer case.
Does it?
Yeah. It's got the big output shaft.
Is it leaking right there like mine? Only when you tow, huh?
It's got a weird, this thing drops more. And look at that, that's different than yours. Look at that.
Farther away?
Yeah, this thing's, it's got a,
Easier to work on, maybe?
I have no idea what the heck the deal is with that, but
What's down point? Okay.
alright, filming outro. I'll go and plug all those lights and then we gotta hit the road. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is what we are opting for. Instead of a brand new truck, we're going with one that's, shoot, 1 year younger than I am. I'm 27, so 26 years old for this bird. I just like the idea of we don't have to worry about emissions. We can deal with what we want. And as far as transmissions go, we can build this thing up the way it is. You know, we don't have to worry about tuning or any of that other stupid stuff. It's all mechanical, and this thing fires up like a savage. I'm not gonna lie. I drove it before he did, just down the block, and she's nice. Oh, they even hooked us up with the, even gave us a hitch right here for the adapter to the normal size ones. Oh man, nice truck, nice truck. I'm definitely a little bit jealous. I ain't even worried about this stuff for just a run around. He wanted to put a flatbed on here, but we might just leave it like that. That way we don't have to worry about commercial numbers and crap like that, and he can just drive it where he wants. Anyway, guys, comment below what you guys think about this truck. I am freaking stoked on it. Hit them buttons, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Definitely be doing some building on this. This is kind of more of a work kind of oriented truck, something that's more of a necessity. Like, you can't get mad at me for changing the oil instead of working on Grandma's truck, changing the oil on a tractor or something like that. So you can't get mad at me for doing this. Grandma's truck's going to come back in here maybe later today, get this thing rearranged because it's a mess after working on a log truck. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Later.